Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Right. Steven. Okay. Steven. Sorry.
Rohan, bro, have you prepared the account section?
Yes. 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 You have to prepare your account checks and also uh, because as
Acha, if
yeah, yeah.
they if I say my favorite subject is business study or accountancy, they will only ask from business study or from accountancy also, tech, economics also.
It, actually, this question is so dependent upon your interviewer. So they ask anything, okay? So when you tell that as a accounts, then as a, they only ask about his question about his accounts, yeah. So when interview is started, so you have to give a one source. Sir, my account subject is very good. So interviewer knows this point, and interviewers only ask about this question. So hi Dev, welcome. Unmute yourself.
Good evening, all of you.
Okay, so let's introduce uh, himself. So this is a Dev, and he is a very brilliant student. So first of all, as I started interview with Dev, and so Dev,
सो भैया एक चीज बोलना चाहूंगा, जो भी राउंड वन के लिए अप्लाई किए हैं उनका एडमिट कार्ड आ चुका है। सो
yes,
सब अपना मेल चेक कर सकते हैं, कोई अगर जान नहीं पाए तो, क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारा कुछ लिखा हुआ है। सो सब अपना चेक कर सकते हैं मेल।
मेल नहीं
okay,
आया मेरे पास
वो
अभी
मेल,
तक। आई डिड नॉट रिसीव द मेल।
ओके ओके, उस मेल आपको नहीं
मेरा
आएगा।
भी नहीं है।
ओके भाई, आप लोग का मेल नहीं आएगा। एक्चुअली में आप लोग को ये करना पड़ेगा, आपको अपने जो पोर्टल पे जाना पड़ेगा, लॉग इन करना पड़ेगा सिंपली, एंड
हाँ,
एंड वहां से आपको
वो भी
मेल,
कर लिया।
यस यस यस, और वहां से आपको
वो
डाउनलोड करना
टाइम
पड़ेगा।
कैरी कर सकता है, वो आ जाएगा, मत चिंता मत
ओके
करो।
ओके ओके।
हाँ
वर्ल्ड लाइक अलग अलग कोर्सेज के लिए अलग अलग एडमिट कार्ड मिलेगा। जैसे मैंने बीबीए एंड बीबीए एफआईबी किया है, तो दोनों के लिए क्या अलग एडमिट कार्ड होगा कि सेम ही एडमिट कार्ड होगा?
दोनों का अलग अलग एडमिट कार्ड होगा। अच्छा तुमने अच्छा ये बताओ, तुमने दोनों के लिए जो सेम ही ईमेल आईडी से ये किया है क्या?
हाँ हाँ, सेम मेल आईडी।
अच्छा तो उसी में उसी ईमेल आईडी पे दोनों आया।
ओके ओके, हाँ।
ओके निशिता, आई
Hello, good evening.
हेलो, हाय नितिशा, निश, निशिता
Hello,
ऐसे कुछ
Nishita.
नाम है।
Let me guys tell you something.
Yeah,
When we are asking something to anyone, so at that point of time, please shut down your mic.
yeah.
You will be given chance to speak.
Okay guys, so our so mock interview session is started. Okay, so first of all, as I have to start a mock interview with Dave. Okay, Dave, so are you ready?
Yes, yes,
And
absolutely.
and and so this is a demo mock session. So when this mock interview is ended, then as I will so randomly ask any question to everybody. Okay, so be confident. Okay, like Dave. Yeah, and
I'm just here to just see and look like I'm not
yes, yes, yes.
prepared, so I will give my
Yes,
interview
yes, yes,
tomorrow
yes.
if
You
it's
can
okay.
listen now, and for your practice only, you are saying just go through this demo interview and then
Yeah, yeah.
ask questions.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Dave, can you start?
Yeah, so good evening. I'd like to thank all of you for giving me this golden opportunity for having me in this interview. So my name is Devswarup Das and I hail from Balasar, Odisha, and I completed my 10th from ICC board from St. Vincent Convent Senior Secondary School, and currently I am pursuing my 12th from commerce stream from CBSE board from Vikas Group of Institution. Throughout this journey, I have been a quick learner and a quick performer. I am an enthusiastic and a purpose-driven person, and I am also participated in Muskurahat Foundation, in which my role was to raise funds. I have a very keen interest in management, and I have also very keen interest in business administration and decision science. And for that reason, I'm looking forward to join Crash University for business administration and decision science, which I think Crash University can equip me with all the skill sets that I require in my future journey. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Okay, Dave. So let's move to the next question. So why did you choose this university, Dave?
So I chose this university because this university believes in holistic development of a student. And from my research, I have learned that this university also focuses on disciplinary environment. So for as a student, I'd love to be a part of disciplinary environment where I think I can grow myself and develop my overall personality. And the excellent members of the Crash University, I really think I can learn from them a lot and I can excel in my future from them. That's why I chose this university.
Okay, so nice, Dev. So let's move to the next question. So, what is your short-term goal and what is your long-term goal at
Yeah,
as
so
well
my
as?
short-term goal is to get into Crash University for business administration and decision science and enhance my skill on that. And my long-term goals are to work in a MNC organization, and after that, I'll start my entrepreneurial journey as a leading role in a startup.
So, what is your favorite subject, Dev?
My favorite subject is business studies and computer science.
Okay, so tell me about some business study.
Business study is all about how we manage things and how day-to-day life a businessman works. There are many chapters like how to manage things, financial markets, and consumer protection, marketing. The whole business study is all about how we can form a business and how we can run a company.
Okay, Dev. So, what is the difference between hard work and smart work?
Yeah, so the difference between hard work and smart work, I'll say one main uh, point that hard work solely depends upon the quantity and smart work really depends upon the quality. When we'll do hard work, so we just spend more times on a single thing about how this thing goes on, and smart work, we look for alternative techniques to achieve that work by a limited time. So the basic difference of smart work and hard work is quantity and quality. So for me, both are important, hard work and smart work.
Okay, Dev. You are a hard worker or a smart worker. So can you elaborate?
I am a both hard worker and smart worker depending upon the situation.
Okay. So, so let's move to the next question, Dev. So, what is the core value of Christ University?
Yeah, so the core values of the Crash University are love for the fellow beings, faith in God, social responsibility, moral uprightness, and pursuit of excellence.
Okay, so how did you answer if Christ University select you?
So if Crash University select me, then I'll say then you'll get a proper package from me because I really work hard on my academics and bring out my best opinions in classrooms, and I will also help my classmates and teacher and outside the classroom also. And if given a chance, I would really love to manage and organize events and fest, and I can also volunteer for the organization of Center of Social Action and work
Yes.
towards the betterment for the community.
Okay, Dev. Yeah. So that's great. So let's move to the next round. So this round is about micro presentation. Okay, so I'll ask us
Okay.
one question of micro presentation. Okay, Dev. I will give you one topic. The topic is, so what is the advantages and disadvantages of online study?
So, okay, so can I take 20 seconds
Yes, yes,
to
sure, sure,
write
sure.
down? Yeah.
You have to also write down.
Yes, so can I start?
Yes, yes, sure. Dev.
So yeah, the first I will tell you the advantages of the online study. So the more on advantages of the online study that students got a really a time to explore their different career opportunities, and they got plethora of opportunities, and they really got creative by it, and they really get more time to increase upon themselves, and they became a multitasker on that how to manage time and how to do things in a different manner also, and anywhere it really helped them to increase their attendance because they attended school from their comfort of their home, which was a really good thing, and this was the advantage. and disadvantage is that it really affected their mental health, and there were no social gatherings. They did not participated in any social gatherings. They did not got to know the teachers, and for me face to face interaction is the most important thing. And their doubts could not be solved properly, and the screen time was very dangerous, so it affected a lot in their eyes and their health also. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of the online study.
Okay, so nice of you, Dev. So let's move to the next round. So this round is about GK and GS round. Okay, are you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay, who is the Chief Minister of Karnataka?
The Chief Minister of Karnataka is Basavaraj Bommai.
Who is the Chief Minister of uh, Bihar?
Nitish Kumar.
Who is the CEO of Amazon?
Jeff Bezos.
Who is the CEO of Microsoft?
Satya Nadella.
Yeah. Okay. So who is the current Railway Ministry of India?
Ashwini Vaishnav is the current Railway Minister of India.
Okay. So Defense Minister, current Defense Minister.
Rajnath Singh.
Okay. Who is the first Prime Minister of India?
Jawaharlal Nehru is the first Prime Minister of India.
Who is the first Finance Minister of India?
S.K. Shetty. Shetty.
S.K. Samukham Chatty. Yeah,
So,
that's great. So who is the first female President of India?
Pratibha Patil is the first President of India.
So who is the Governor of Reserve Bank of India? RBI.
Governor of Shaktikanta Das is the Governor of Reserve Bank of India.
Okay. So who is the Vice President of India?
Venkaiah Naidu is the Vice President of India.
Okay, Dev, our interview session has ended. So this is a one demo interview session. So I will generally okay, Dev. So you have to ask
So
the
yeah,
question.
I
Yeah.
wanna just ask all of you that how was my interview?
Yes. Yes.
Would you add some points to it? I
Okay.
wanna know your feedback because I have also participated in you.
It was really good. You are totally updated with the GK section, and that is really great. And and the introduction for that you gave about yourself is really good. And I look forward to add some tips to it. That that you have worked for the NGO or anything that you have mentioned.
Yes, yes,
What was it?
yes. So it was an NGO which raises funds for the poorly people, and they help
Yes. Yes.
students to grow who are economically backward in classes. So my role was I was a part-time intern in that NGO, and I was raising funds over there over social media platforms. So yeah, my role was that.
How did you manage the raising funds? How did you get it?
So I got an internship in that from Instagram. There was a ad which they invited me, and I gave my application to it. I showed my interest to them that I'm really interested in this, and they added me to their group, and they gave us the links. How can we raise funds? So I raised funds through various social media platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. There was my dashboard, and I was raising funds through that.
Yes.
Okay, okay, really nice.
Yeah, so anyone who add to some point to that? Anyone have a doubt?
So that you have said that CSA Center for Social Actions. So how will you contribute to it? Like how will
So
you manage?
let me, yeah, it's a very good question. So it's a social organization.
Yes.
It's the part of the Crash University. You can enroll for it. What they do is they go to different villages of Bangalore, and they create social awareness how this daily world life works. They're very much economically backward classes people stays in villages. So you can volunteer for this organization because they really look for volunteers. Okay, so you can enroll for that if you get a chance.
You will
So
surely get the chance that you have been working with an NGO. so you have a relevant experience of working with it. So you will definitely get a chance.
Yeah. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, I'll surely look forward to it. So, anyone apart from Steve James has question? Tia, Kassis, Subham, Rohit? Because I
So
want all the
basically, I
participants.
wanted to ask that what else can we add in giving the introduction? Like, what
You
are the
first
things
of
that
all
we can
make
add?
your introduction short and crisp. First, your name, where are you from, and your qualification, and
Yeah.
try to add some achievements, which will leave a very good impression upon them. Whatever achievements you can add, and add also your hobbies too. But don't say that my hobbies is to watch movies, listening movies. These are not hobbies. That's normal. Every people do.
These are not professional
Yes,
Yeah,
qualities.
yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, according to you, like, what should be the average time for the introduction? Like, approximate
70
time
to
which we should give.
make it short so that they will get more time to ask you many more questions. Make it up to 80 seconds, max 90 seconds, one
Yeah.
and a half. Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
yeah. So, Subham, you have any questions? Hello, am I
Um,
audible? Yeah.
no, I don't have any question. Thank you.
Okay. So, Kassis, do you have any questions? Hello, Kassis. See,
No, I
guys.
don't have any questions, but I am actually inspired by you. You are great preparing for GK part. I haven't yet started about that.
Okay, no issues. So, Tia, are you there?
Yes, I have no questions, but the way you answered was really well, and I hope I do the same.
Okay. Devika, do you have any questions? Hello, Devika,
Yeah,
are you
so
there?
I have one question.
Yeah,
At
go for it.
last, Christ University asked for one thing that do you have any questions for us? What should I ask them? Like, how are the business
The first
accountancy?
step that don't ask them about the review of your interview. Don't
yes,
ask them because it is not allowed in Christ University according to the code of conduct. What I have learned that they are not allowed to give review. So ask them the purpose of your course. So ask them. I want to know the depth of the course, how this course will be helpful for me, and I want to know more about the course and more about the curriculum. How can it be more practical for future? So ask this, they will be impressed.
And just
So
one more thing, that
yeah.
if I cannot speak for the micro presentation, can I change my topic? For example, if they give me
Yeah.
some
If you don't understand the topic, but I'll suggest you think about the topic for 20 to 30 seconds. Then only you can tell them that can I please change the topic. You can ask them for sure. They will give you according to your what you have prepared. But be prepared. But be prepared. Don't depend upon this.
okay. Thank you so much.
they ask a time. Okay, uh, so they give a time. Okay, so first of all, you think it. So then, as you have to go through the question.
So now we'll ask one by one for your introduction part. So are you ready, all of you? So whatever comes to your
Yeah.
mind, yeah. So Steve James, tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this interview process. My name is Steve James and I belong to Dehradun, the capital city of Uttarakhand, and I am currently in class 12, Touchwood School, which is an ISC affiliated school, and I am from the commerce stream. As a student, I have excelled in both academics as well as extracurricular activities. To mention a few, I have taken part and also won recognition in various fields such as school debates and also in sports like cricket and football. Apart from this, I am also associated with a trust known as ASK, which stands for Ardat Samaj Kalyan, which is for social welfare. Uh, they mainly focus on providing basic necessities to poor people like food, shelter, and also clothing. My hobbies are that I like to travel, get to know about different places and their culture, and I am also a foodie. Yeah, that's about me in short. And thank you.
Okay. But don't tell your foodie part, okay?
Yeah, I didn't get you.
फूडी जो तुमने बोला ना, आई एम ए बिग फूडी, ये मत बोलना.
Bro, it's my personal, so I want to share it with them.
हाँ ब्रो, देखो मेरे भी पर्सनल बहुत हैं, तो हम सब पॉइंट्स को ऐड नहीं कर सकते. तुमको जो प्रोफेशनली जो चीजें हैं, आई एम रियली इम्प्रेस्ड विथ योर अदर पार्ट्स दैट यू आर रियली associated with that social welfare, football. Yeah, it will really elaborate them. So that's the only
Okay,
point.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So it was really great by Steve then. So other anyone who want to give their introduction part, whatever comes to their mind, they can speak.
So I have one question. Can we include our family details like what does our father do and mother do?
No, 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 no,
So we can include in
No,
that.
it's not
no,
required,
no, no, no,
Steve,
no, no, Stephen.
because you have so much in yourself that you can tell them. They want to know about you because you have already mentioned your occupation of your father in your application.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's the main point.
Okay.
So, okay, Tia, Kassis, Devika, Rohit, anyone
I
want to
sorry
give?
to interrupt, but I actually wanted to ask a question. What if they ask that why should we select you for Christ or why should we not select you?
Why should we select you? You can say to them that how can you contribute? That is the alternative question of why should you select you? How can you contribute to them? So you can tell them, if given a chance, I'd love to organize and manage event and fest. I really work hard on my academics and I can bring about best opinions in the classrooms, and I can also help my classmates and outside my class members. So that will really helpful for you. So that's you can add. Why should we select you?
Yeah.
So okay, Tia, Kassis, do you want to give your introduction?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, yeah. Go for it.
Warm greetings, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Tia. I am born in Delhi, brought up in Gurgaon. I have attained my primary education from Delhi Public School and thereafter completed my class 12th from Lotus Valley International School. I am determined to develop myself holistically, and for the same, I have been engaging myself into various extracurricular activities like event management, dancing, debating, fashion designing, and public speaking. I also have an inclination towards sports, so I, on a regular basis, play sports like badminton and skating. I have been part of my school student council committee, serving as head of my house, and after taking commerce in class 11th, I was appointed as member commerce club. And for the same, I have contributed my bit by successfully implementing the idea of combining dance, drama with the business world through an event called Tem, which got its name from dance, drama, and items. And I look forward to bring further glories to the esteemed University of Christ as well. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great introduction.
So that's a great
Tia?
introduction. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
That's a very great idea. Yeah.
So anyone, Kassis?
Okay, so can I try? I'm not so well prepared, but I'll try.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Rohit. Okay, Rohit.
This
Yeah.
interview is all about to boost up your confidence, actually. So Rohit, go for it.
Okay, firstly, I'd like to thank you all for giving me this opportunity to speak in this meeting. Introducing myself, I am Rohit Agarwal. I was brought up in a town called Siliguri, which is in West Bengal. I have a keen interest in business, enthusiast, and I've been a BBA aspirant from class 10 onwards. Uh, I completed my class 10 from Don Bosco School, Siliguri, which is an ICSE affiliated school, and I'm continuing the same school for 11th and 12th. I'm a commerce student with an interest in business, accounting, and economics. I am an efficient optimizer and an empathetic team player who likes to work in a challenging environment, and I like to discuss things around business models, etc. Talking about some of my achievements, some of my recent achievements, I participated in the National Economics Olympiad, which was organized by Sri Ram College of Commerce. I was assigned or I was awarded as the Eastern Zonal topper in the entire Eastern Zone of India, and my national rank was the fifth position. I was awarded a cash prize of 2,000 rupees, and I got a certificate of recognition. I like to participate in Olympiads of Economics and Business. Additionally, I am also currently doing an internship in a company, the Indian Conclave, in which I am working in the social services department, which usually works towards spreading social awareness among different parts of the country via offline mode and online mode. Also, I have done an internship in Mindler, which was basically a student internship where we learned about different things of management and accounting. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a great introduction. So, Rohit, one point that you have very good achievements and all that was so great. I would have to add one point that at the end of your achievements, but say this thing that I want to join this course in Christ University that I think Christ University can help me with it. So, and your introduction by saying this, so it would leave a great impact on your interviews. So.
Okay, I'll surely work upon that.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Apart from that, your introduction was great, and you add some valuable points to that. So yeah.
I'm like
No, no.
nervous.
You can say any points if you like. Here, anyone were not prepared. Neither Steve James,
But
neither.
still, they are way more better than me, and I feel so nervous right now. I don't know why.
It's only to boost up your confidence. Here, no one will
Yes.
judge you. Okay. Here, no
Okay.
one will judge you. Only tell how can you introduce yourself if anyone asks you who are you, how are you as a person. So
Okay.
don't fear. Yeah. Go ahead.
So, myself, Kasi Sinha, I am from Bihar but born and brought up in Gujarat. I completed my SSC from Gujarat board, that is Divine Buds in English School, and currently pursuing commerce from the same school. I am interested in business since childhood. I even started my startup named Happy Pie Shopping in town, and uh, yeah, that's it. I can't say more.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's all
great.
right.
You're
That's
doing
good.
great.
That's good.
That's great.
Yes, yes, yes. Uh, be prepared, yeah. So next
Yeah.
time, so you have to be.
So, Kassis, I would tell you that make a well prepared introduction part and write it in the copy. Read it and practice in front of your mirror and anyone else. You can ask your friend too. So,
Yeah,
unless,
so what can I add into my introductory part? Like, I introduced myself and my educational background, and other than that, what should I
yeah, your
include it?
qualities. So, what you like to do in your hobbies, you can add, and some of your achievements that you can tell, right? Like Steve James and Rohit Agarwal said that they're very optimistic and team player. That you can add some qualities about yourself and
Okay.
your hobbies.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
like, if we are gonna introduce ourselves, so we can include two hobbies and two achievements, our schooling
Yes,
background.
yes, yes,
Yes, yes,
absolutely,
yes.
absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
So, last, Devika, do you wanna introduce yourself?
I just have one question that should I add my strength and weakness in my introduction?
No, no, no. They'll ask about your strengths and weakness if they have to ask, but don't make it a fast stressed. Just make it short and crisp. So you can start.
I just received my admit card.
Yeah, yeah. I told
Okay,
you, no,
okay.
you all will receive.
Okay, Devika, introduce
Okay, like
yourself
according to you,
first.
what should be the attire we should wear for our interview? Like
As what's your course?
my course is BBA, BBA and
Okay,
BBA FIB,
okay.
two courses
So
which I've enrolled for.
yeah, blazers, tie. So that's a formal clothes, formal shirt.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Put on
Tie,
like
a
my
tie.
polo
school
Just
shirt.
wear a tie.
uniform is a blazer, a school shirt, and a tie. So should I go for the school uniform or should I wear some
Which
other?
color shirt it is?
It's a white shirt
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a
you can.
maroon tie, and it
Absolutely.
has a blazer, a navy blue blazer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can go for that.
Okay.
If I have applied for two courses, that's BBA and Eco Honors, so will I have to give two interviews or one?
Yes, yes, you to give two interviews, but I think there's one entrance test. There will be
So for
no.
the interview, it will be conducted on different days.
Yes, yes, you'll get your dates on your email.
Okay.
And like for BBA and BBA FIB also, do we have to sit for different interviews? Will it be completed in the same one?
No, different,
Different.
different.
I have one question.
Yes.
The Christ University dress code is formals for the boys and the kurtis for the girls. So if they are gonna ask that, are you comfortable with this dress code, or we should change it? So what are your
No, no,
views
no,
on
no.
it?
They will not ask this. They will not ask this in the interview for sure. I'm sure that they will not ask this. Are you
Previous year they
comfortable?
asked my brother that according to you, our dress code is worth it or not. They asked my brother about it.
You can say it's worth it. Yeah, I'm sure that you would not give any negative review about their.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can say.
We have to be always positive in our
Yes,
interview.
yes. Be optimistic. Be positive.
Okay.
Okay, one more doubt. Like, what are the documents that we should keep ready during the interview?
Aadhaar card and your admit card. Print the admit card. So that will be fine.
So एक्चुअली
Do we
रोहित
need to print the application
जरूरत
form
नहीं
as
होती है
well?
वैसे सो वैसे वो सब चीज़ रखने की जरूरत नहीं होती है क्योंकि मैंने भी रखा हुआ था कुछ नहीं वो लोग मांगते हैं
हाँ
एक्चुअली
हाँ, वो सब ऐसे बोलने
स्टार्ट
के लिए है वो बोलने के लिए कि
अगर अगर
सेफ्टी पॉइंट ऑफ
अगर
व्यू से तो रख सकते
हाँ
हैं।
हाँ तो वो इसलिए होता है कि अगर आपने अपना जो प्रॉक्सी बैठाया हुआ है तो उस समय वो लोग देखते हैं कि हाँ कि आपका जो फेस नहीं मैच कर रहा है देन ऐसे ही विल टेल यू शो योर आधार कार्ड एंड
Okay. Oh, okay.
So I have one question कि जैसे मॉक इंटरव्यू में हुआ था कि we were not able to see our face in the laptop. So in the real CUT exam, क्या हमें मतलब अपना फेस विजिबल होगा?
नो
Like if we are gonna cheat, so विजिबल
नो
नहीं
नो
होगा?
नो
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 नो गाइस
तुम्हारा फेस तुमको विजिबल नहीं होगा सीयूईटी में इंटरव्यू में होगा
हाँ सेंट्रल व्यू में होगा एक्चुअली जो CUET है ना उसमें AI बेस्ड टेस्ट होता है ठीक है तो वो आपको AI देख रहा है ठीक है बट AI होता है वो सिर्फ आपको देख रहा है अब वो आपके स्क्रीन पे विजिबल नहीं होगा कि आप वो क्या देख रहा है ओके सो
नहीं नहीं मतलब we can see ourselves on the screen like what we are doing, are
नो नो
moving.
नो
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 नो नो नो
Okay.
दैट यू कैन सी इन सीयूईटी
Okay.
सिर्फ इतने ही मेंबर्स आए सब तो बोल रहे थे आएंगे
अरे यार
And will the Christ interview also be conducted through Google Meet platform?
नो 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 नो
यस
नहीं 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 अरे इस बार चेंज हुआ है इस बार गूगल मीट पे नहीं कर रहे हैं ओके ओके मैं अभी देख के बताता हूँ एक अब हो नहीं पाता ठीक है तो पहले बेस को मेंटेन कर लो उसके सब कुछ
पहले
हो
तो
जाएगा
गोल्डन रूल्स ऑफ अकाउंटिंग ये सब याद जो बेसिक्स होते हैं
हाँ
वो
बेसिक्स
याद
हाँ
So जब हम नेक्स्ट मीटिंग कंडक्ट करेंगे तो आई विल प्रिपेयर फॉर इट सो विल यू आस्क द क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू अकाउंट्स?
यस
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 यस आई विल आस्क
ओके ओके
ओके।
If
एक्चुअली
I don't have psychology in class 11th and 12th, so how should I prepare for that?
बीबीए ओके
Psychology
ओके
and eco
यू
honors.
आर फ्रॉम आर्ट्स नो
I'm from commerce stream, but I've applied for eco and psychology wala course.
ओके ओके सो ऐसा होता है ना टिया वो तो पहले तुम्हारे वो बैकग्राउंड देखेंगे स्ट्रीम कौन से हो सो वो तुमको स्पेसिफिकली साइकोलॉजी यही पूछ सकते हैं व्हाट इज साइकोलॉजी व्हाई डू यू वांट टू जॉइन दिस कोर्स इसमें इंटरेस्ट क्यों आया साइकोलॉजी के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताओ साइकोलॉजी क्या है इसको थोड़ा पढ़ लो डेफिनेशन एंड ऑल क्या ये फ्यूचर में काम आता है ये पढ़ लो और तुम्हारे बीबीए इंटरव्यू में तुम्हारे कॉमर्स के सब्जेक्ट पूछेंगे और सोशियोलॉजी और साइकोलॉजी के इंटरव्यू में इतने कॉमर्स सब्जेक्ट्स नहीं पूछेंगे तुमको
Like my sister applied previous year for psychology, she was asked कि your stream is commerce and so why have you chosen psychology?
यस
It is a really different stream. So
यस
how did you got the interest in psychology?
Yes, like I
And
said, you have to give your reason. Why should you choose this course? Many people from science background also applied in BBA, so they ask them you are a science background student, so why did you choose this course? So you should be well prepared for your reason. Your reason should be more personalized to it. So that's
Yeah,
the
you should tell them the facts that why have you chosen this.
yeah.
So
Uh,
in the interview, they basically ask about different parts of the brain and what are the functions of that part of brain, like cerebellum, cerebrum, medulla oblongata. So they asked about the function of it, the specific
Yeah.
organ.
Okay.
Whichever background are you from, they'll ask question on your subjects only. They'll not
I
ask.
have a question. Actually, I have applied for BBA Finance and International Business. So, if will they ask about finance related questions like capital market, money market, and all?
Yes,
We
they
have
can
any
ask because it's in your business studies. It's a subject.
so they are. It's only consist of two chapters, I guess. Financial part.
Financial, yeah, yeah, go through it because there is a stock exchange is also included in financial market. So go through it. It's a very important chapter in business studies.
And if
There is
I
a
say that I am interested in trading and all, then will they ask me questions
If you,
related?
yeah, very good question. If you say you are interested in stock market and trading, they will 100% surely ask on you share market terms. What is equity? What is debt? What is call money? What is post money? Pre money IPO? There are many more terms that I am sure you don't know. Maybe the depth of the answer. So I'll suggest you don't
Will
say
they
very.
ask stock market situation like which stocks are growing, which are
Yes,
not
yes, they
growing?
can
yes,
Like,
yes,
ask.
yes.
We don't know, na yaar. We don't know what they will ask. Yeah, they can generally ask you if you are from FI and IB. Can generally ask you what are the two leading stocks which are very good performing right now, and what is stock exchange. And if you say that you are interested in stock market, then you will ask many more terms.
okay,
like if you
and
mention any
about
of your
that, I
interests.
belong to Gujarat board actually. So in accounts and stats, all that we don't have the topics that CBSE and ICSE students have. So will they
You
ask
can
me
say
questions?
that I have not studied this topic because I didn't have this topic in my class 12. So they'll listen. Simply tell
Okay.
them. Yeah. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
getting.
if you mention any of your interest, that anything that you are interested in, so they are gonna basically
Yes,
they
yes,
are gonna ask anything about it.
yes, yes, yes. Yes.
We can't
They
lie
might
about
ask,
anything.
they might ask you, I'm not sure, but they might ask you because they want to know more of you. So what you are interested in and what you will bring to the university. So if you tell you are interested in the cricket football, they'll ask about what achievements you have achieved.
And about
So,
that international business part, if they ask why you choose international business, what should we tell?
Yeah, that's the main purpose of this meeting, no? To tell you the reason about why reason should be more personalized. That you should tell them. From my 12th, also I started exploring careers and opportunities, and from my experience, I've learned that this course suits the best for me, and I have a really interest in this. How this international business work, and I would love to work in a MNC or organization where international trade happens. So you can say you can prepare a well prepared answer from the internet also. So there are
Kati mami?
many students who have applied this course. So
But
yeah, you
is
can.
there any idea like we can combine finance with international business to provide for the society to contribute to the society, like for a startup?
Yeah, you can say that I really want to know how the international business and how really finance works in our ecosystem. And I would use that knowledge of my finance and international business on my entrepreneurial journey later on. So, yeah, you can add that.
Okay.
so in my mock interview, they were asking about name any five startups and who are the CEOs of that startup. What is the main purpose of the startup, and how did they got the idea to start a
Take
business?
five unicorns which are very popular, like Oyo, Ritesh Agarwal, Ola,
Yeah.
Bhavesh Agarwal, like Paytm, Vijay Sekhar Sharma, Nykaa, Falguni Nair, and many more are there. Flipkart. So you can say them, and you can say about the purpose of them. So yeah, take any
Okay.
five unicorns. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And if they ask like what are your future plans, and if we say we want to start a startup, but in different fields, two, three startups we have in mind. So like, can we say that?
सी, देखो मैं ये हिंदी में बोलना चाहता हूँ। जैसे कि मैं बोल रहा था पहले कि जो तुम्हारे मन में हो वो मत बोलना। वो ऐसा नहीं है कि जो तुम चाहो तुमको, ये फ्रेंडली मीटिंग नहीं है ना, ये तुम्हारे दोस्त तो नहीं है। तो वो जो तुम्हारे मन में होगा बोल दोगे। ये जो सुनना चाहते हैं तुमको ये सोचना पड़ेगा वो क्या सुनना चाहते हैं तुमसे, है ना? तो वही बोलना है जो वो सुनना चाहेंगे। ये बोल सकते हो आई एम ए वेरी शॉर्ट टर्म गोल ओरिएंटेड पर्सन। आई टेक माई डिसीजन ऑन स्टेप वाइज process. So I would really would love to take part in this course, and I would love to work on an organization. Then I would like to start up my own and work on my entrepreneurial journey. So ideas जो भी है उनको कुछ बताने की जरूरत नहीं।
There is a balance between professional life and a personal life.
Yes, obviously, obviously.
Yeah.
और वैसे भी इंटरव्यूअर तुम्हें इतना बोलने का चांस भी नहीं देंगे।
हाँ हाँ,
हाँ,
बस बस एग्जैक्टली।
तो
इतना
इतना
बोलने
क्वेश्चन
का
दागेंगे
chance
ना
नहीं
उधर
देंगे,
से।
वो रोक देंगे, वो रोक
So
देंगे।
according to you, how many general questions are they gonna ask? Like
See,
how will you contribute?
मैंने ना एनआरआई का जो अभी इंटरव्यू गया, सो मैंने बहुत लोगों से बात करी है।
Yeah.
कुछ थे जिनको एक या दो जनरल क्वेश्चन पूछे। टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ, ये तो 100% है, 101%
Yeah.
है।
Basic.
या सो उनको कोई एक एक को जस्ट वही क्वेश्चन पूछ के उन्होंने डायरेक्टली जंप कर दिया सब्जेक्ट रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन, कॉमर्स रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन। जिन्होंने बीबीए के लिए अप्लाई किया था इकोनॉमिक्स, उनको डायरेक्टली पूछ दिया व्हाट्स योर फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट।
Yeah.
उन्होंने बोल दिया इकोनॉमिक्स एंड बिजनेस स्टडीज। सो they went through the questions and quizzed about the subject। और कुछ कुछ थे उन्होंने फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट नहीं पूछा, क्वेश्चन पूछे डायरेक्टली तीनों सब्जेक्ट से। सो कुछ कुछ ऐसे थे जो नए कोर्स है ना, जो मेन जो है ऑनर्स के सब्जेक्ट, उसमें पूछते हैं जनरल क्वेश्चन ज्यादा। व्हाई डू यू वांट टू चूज दिस कोर्स, उसके बाद जो स्पेसिफिक सब्जेक्ट होता है जिस ऑनर्स के लिए तुमने सिलेक्ट किया है उसके रिलेटेड पूछेंगे तुमको ज्यादा।
जैसे हमने फाइनेंस और इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस के लिए क्या है?
अकाउंट्स और बिजनेस स्टडीज में बहुत स्ट्रांग होना पड़ेगा।
किसके लिए?
अकाउंट्स और बिजनेस स्टडी में।
बिजनेस स्टडीज, आई डोंट हैव बिजनेस स्टडीज, आई हैव कॉमर्स। तो उसमें मैनेजमेंट डिटेल्स सिलेबस पूरा रीड आउट करना पड़ेगा,
हाँ
गो थ्रू
हाँ
करना पड़ेगा।
हाँ, और अकाउंट्स अकाउंट्स मेन है। थोड़ा सा बेसिक जितना है तुम देख सकते हो। और जब भी कोई आंसर ना आए तो चुप मत बैठना, ये बोल देना दैट आई कांट सॉरी मत बोलना, सॉरी नहीं बोलना। आई कांट रिकॉल दिस आंसर एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, व्हेन आई विल गेट टू नो द आंसर आई विल श्योरली गेट बैक टू यू। सो ये एक तो तुम्हारा डिटर्मिनेशन दिखाएगा।
ओके।
हाँ, ये कुछ वैल्यूएबल।
Thanks a lot for this conducting this meeting,
या
and I really look forward to join the next time.
श्योर श्योर श्योर।
Okay, thank you. I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
yeah. So any
And I
more
would like to
comments you
thank you
like
for contributing so much of
to?
your time.
Yeah. Thank you. You can ask your. We will continue with the conversation in a WhatsApp group. So anyone doubt, you can ask.
Yeah.